Hey guys, Mecha-san here, and wow, I actually forgot this was happening here because when did they announce this again? I think it was years ago here. Clearly they were delayed because of COVID, but yeah, it's the official trailer for the animated prequel to cult classic Gremlins: Secrets of the Mogwai here. Yeah, the Gremlins movies here, I enjoyed them. I think I enjoyed the second movie more than the first here, mainly because of more of the comedy act here, and just how much more fun they had with the Gremlins, everything like that here, especially with the whole genetics lab thing here and the mutations it can have here. Heck, I actually know all of Brain Gremlins lines. It's fun here. It's like, I wanna talk a little bit about what's going on in this room because I think there are some fascinating ramifications here for the future. Where you introduce genetic material for surge quality to a life form such as ours, which is composed of a sort of I hesitate to use the word atavism, but I'll just say a highly aggressive nature. I love that. I love that here. It's like, yeah, those just, yeah. Oh boy, so it was a big surprise when they announced that for, I guess, Max here, because it says Max and not HBO Max or whatever, like the streaming service. They're making this animated prequel. We get to see the origins of what, Gizmo and stuff, because I mean, I could have gone either way here. I always thought that Gizmo was maybe the white sheep of his species here, because every other Mogwai we seen come up here have been, well, little demons, the ugly little demons here and shit. But while Gizmo was the only nice one, the one who really didn't eat at midnight, never tried. I mean, I remember in the first movie here when Daniel, was his name Daniel? They try to feed him here after thinking it was still not midnight here, and Gizmo was like, no, no. So, yeah.
Grandpa, where are we?
You need to discover the world's mysteries.
Okay, the world's mystery, huh?
It's all around us.
There's no such thing.
I gotta, alright, so.
Gather round. I bring you a creature only whispered about in myth and legend.
Okay.
It can't be.
It can't be a Mogwai? Gizmo!
Say Mogwai.
Whoa.
So he knows it.
No mortal has seen one for centuries.
Oh,
Take my cloak, cute.
Gizmo. Hi, Gizmo.
really?
But this species is wildly dangerous.
Is that true?
What? No.
How dangerous can it be?
Oh! Wait, what happened? Why are they? Oh, wait, never mind.
Nobody else has concerns.
Yeah, they could be.
Must return him
From-
to his home.
Ah. Okay, that kid is a foreigner.
We have a map that no one
There we are.
understands.
That
A magical squirrel that speaks gibberish.
the gibberish. God,
Guessing this doesn't translate to everything's fine.
everything fine. I don't know, but I like the train highlights. Good time period.
He would do anything to get these Mogwai.
Go get him, Sam.
And some. Whoa, okay, good. That's a lot of people. Oh boy,
It
yes.
will be mine.
Oh, so we got one trying to get him.
You
Yeah.
know Kung Fu?
You know Kung Fu? Yeah, like, yeah. Alright, yeah, it makes me think this kid could be the grandfather from the first movie and second as well. How the responsibility, but I mean, could be, especially now with, I'm wondering when exactly this takes place here. And then we see this here, the steam a train path, railway, and everything. So late 1800s, maybe the early 1900s. I mean, again, if that kid is the same, is a grandfather from the first movie, which that movie's like 70, it's in the 80s, something like that, then yeah, this could be set in like the 1900s. 1900 or so here. That'd be 19 somewhere in the 1910s. But yeah, it would make sense here. But what doesn't make sense is this here.
Gizmo. Hi, Gizmo.
Gizmo? Okay, yeah, that's obviously Gizmo from the movie. No doubt about that here, but in the movie, that was it. I don't know. Again, I don't know if it's anything with Daniel, but the main character, his dad, wound up calling him Gizmo. Would never explain why he called him Gizmo. He just called him that because Gizmo liked it. So yeah, and but here's like he just called him Gizmo because of that here. I do like this as well here. So we see like little village of the Mogwais.
Centuries. Take my cloak. No mortal has seen one for centuries.
No mortal has seen. Yeah, so Mogwai. Yet you know what they are. Yet he said no mortal has seen one for centuries, and yet the old man here clearly knows what they are. I mean, obviously, he seems to be more versed in the mysticism of the world here, which, yeah, by the 20s here, Industrial Revolution, rise of technology, it would have been forgotten, and sadly, people like him are just becoming a relic here. It's like even his grandson tells him that there's no such thing as magic, so it's being forgotten. But yeah, we got Gizmo here, he's adorable, and then we see the Gremlins being, well, Gremlins here. I gotta wonder, do they have, okay, Gizmo's called a Mogwai here, but is there an actual proper name for this when they turn to this version here? Because we've been called, the movie called them Gremlins here. There's the neighbor who called them a Gremlin here, but again, that's just the American version here, where we quickly name them and it fits what they are. I love that. I love these two just running on that wheel like a treadmill.
Dangerous.
Is that true?
And now, I don't know.
How dangerous can they be?
Well, he is not alone, but when he gets wet, that's when they're dangerous. And yeah, some of these designs clearly lifted from the movie here, which I think that this one right here, look, it reminds me of maybe one of the second movie. I don't know, but I think they're trying to go much original as possible. I love that. I love that here. Like he's shoving the freaking chopping up his nose. It's like kind of fun.
Nobody else has concerns.
You must return him to his home.
So it won't happen, of course, because we know, unless this is an alternate. This prequel is more like alternate continuity kind of thing here. Like they're doing this is technically a prequel, but it's its own original take. Yeah, it's finally. And now we've got this character here who clearly a foreigner from the West. Why is she here again? Like, I mean, granted, but if this was the 20s, the 1900s here, then yeah, Western encroachment coming in here. Technically, a lot of European colonized a lot of the world at this point here, especially like we focus a lot on further west here, but they colonized a lot of the east as well. Oh yeah, Joe Dante. I think I know that name.
No one understands except a magical squirrel that speaks gibberish.
Yeah, he's adorable. He's adorable.
This doesn't translate to everything's fine.
And oh god, look that guy like a goatee. That are they actually? Yeah, look, we're standing this guy here and this guy. It's like you can tell that they pretty much. There was no way they're gonna make all original models. It would have been a lot of work. So they just took similar structure, but tried to make make some differences with each to just try to tell them apart. I mean, skin color, obviously, hide, and how the chins are, maybe extra spikes here and there, or no spikes on some.
Look at
And now we got
you.
do anything to get these Mogwai.
Go get him, Sam.
And now we've got the big bad guy here. Sandra, oh, okay, whoa. George Takai? George Takai, so Sulu? Of course, it makes sense.
That creature will be mine.
Now we got this guy here. I gotta admit, I do like this here, that they're bringing in, like, Eastern zombies. Ooh, boy, what was the name of those things? Like, yeah, like, pop culture has them, like, oh, they hop, and they have normally a talisman, like, on them, so. But yeah, so we've got this other bad guy here, and I gotta do like this.
You know Kung Fu?
You know Kung Fu? Though, yeah, like, if anything, shows like Gizmo always had a fascination with violence and fighting here, so it makes sense that he'd like Rambo. Rambo! Yeah, it's adorable here, but I don't know. I'm not a big fan of the fact that we got this kind of a bad guy here, a human bad guy. I mean, I would think the Gremlins would have been more than enough here, more than enough. But yeah, so we got this evil mystic who wants the Mogwai, wants Gizmo. Why? We'll find out in the movie. We'll find out in the show, of course. But why have a mystic at all? That's a question. But yeah, like we also tackled maybe other Asian mysticism besides that here. Cool. Yeah, May 23rd here. You know, I say here a lot, don't I? Oh, so I like what I'm seeing here. It looks fun. Again, there are some things here where I don't know if just because someone dropped someone like had a brain fart or something, but those little bits here which makes me question if it's directly in continuity with the movies here, like Gizmo calling himself that here. It's like, yeah, Gizmo! It's like, that does not add up with the movie. And of course, the whole thing, like, sending him back. Okay, so let me guess. They accomplish a goal, but Gizmo wants to stay with the boy. And that boy will become the old man, and the event of the first movie start. I'm hung up by how they named Gizmo, well, because Gizmo wants to be called Gizmo. It's like, I don't know. That's a big nitpick in my opinion. That's not even a nitpick here. That's a massive like continuity error right there. Here again, that dad was the one who came up with the name Gizmo because the little Gizmo liked the name. It bugs me. Oh well. So everyone, thank you for watching. As always, comment what you all thought. Like, subscribe for more videos. Till next one. This is Mecha-san logging out.